Hello from Russell Lake in Nova Scotia, where I've come for an overnighter, couple of days to do some repairs and take care of some plumbing issues, and spend some time with my doggy. And anyways, I picked up this guitar to keep myself entertained, and I want to play a song for you called "The Mary Ellen Carter," written by the legendary Stan Rogers. And it's a song about resilience and determination and refusing to give up when life knocks you down. And the crew in this song, they come together to raise a sunken ship. And but the real message is about people finding the strength to rise again after hardship. And for many Canadians, this has become sort of an anthem of hope. And it has a famous refrain that's inspired generations to keep going no matter what the odds. So if you've never heard this song before, and even if you have, I'd encourage you to really listen to the words and just think it's one of the greatest folk songs ever written, in my opinion. So I will cue it up here, and let's take it away. Mary Ellen Carter by Stan Rogers. Well, she went down last October in a pouring, driving rain. The skipper, he'd been drinking, and the mate, he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock, and she was dealt her mortal blow, and the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. There was just us 5 aboard her, and finally she was awash. Worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost. And the groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter would rise again. Well, the owners write her off, not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years of service, boys, and met her sorry end. But insurance paid the loss to us, so we let her rest below. Then they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked of her all winter, some days around the clock. She's worth $250,000 afloating at the dock. With every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Here we go. Rise again, rise again. That her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and were with her until the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. All spring now we've been with her on a barge lent by a friend. 3 dives a day in a hard hat suit, and twice I've had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet and the currents here are slow, or I'd never have the strength to go below. But we've patched the rents, we've stopped her beds, dog hatch and portal down, put cables to her fore and aft and girdered her around. Tomorrow noon we hit the air and then take up the strain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. We'll rise again, rise again. Let her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, we couldn't leave her there, see, to crumble into scale. She saved her life so many times, living through a gale, and the laughing drunken rats who left her to her sorry grave, they won't be laughing in another day. And you to whom adversity has dealt its final blow, the smiling bastards lying to you everywhere you go, turn to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Here we go. Rise again, rise again. Though your heart it be broken and life about to end, no matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, rise again, rise again. Though your heart heart it be broken and life about to end. No matter what you lost, he had a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. And that's a message.